Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to tell you how do I use AI in day-to-day life to increase efficiency. To start with, I'll tell you how can you make presentations with the help of AI, which reminds me of my consulting days wherein I used to spend more than 50% of the time in making the presentations and beautifying them. And sometimes I used to wonder, am I really making the best use of my time? Because when you spend more than 50% of the time making slides, beautifying them, then less time is left for the analysis. I used to wonder, is there any alternative which we can use? A few days back I discovered this website called gamma.app, and I'll tell you how can you use this website to make presentations. I found it really good. Okay, so now I will tell you how to create presentations using Gamma. So I'm just typing gamma.app. Okay, so here I will click on back so that you have the context how the screen would look like. Okay, so now there are three options: paste in text, generate, import file or URL. Firstly, I'm going to show you the best featured here, which is like my favorite, generate. So basically you write a one-line prompt here and Gamma would make a presentation for you. I had already created this prompt, which is make a deck on AI evolution globally and in India, include the market size opportunity, benchmark it across countries and so on. So I'll just click on generate outline. So now your presentation is being created. These are basically the slides which you can see on your screen. I'll also tell you how to read this. So prompt 8 cards. 8 cards mean 8 slides. And this is basically your default style, so that's okay. So now overall content looks good to me. I'll click on generate. And as you can see, your presentation is being generated now. Meanwhile it is being generated, I'll also tell you about the other options here. So this card templates. So if you click on this card templates, it would show you different kind of templates that you can use. Then you have smart layouts. In smart layouts, you can choose bullets layout, text boxes, icons, etc. So on. You have basic blocks, you have images, so basically you can choose the image that you want, and even you can upload an external image, or you can insert the URL of that image and you can simply insert it here. Then other option is basically embedding the link, so you can give link of a video, any YouTube video, TikTok, etc. Then this option is again for embedding the apps and web pages, so basically you can attach something from Google Drive, Instagram, etc. Then other option is for making charts and diagrams, so you can just insert any chart or diagram that you want. It has column chart, bar chart, line chart, pie chart, etc. So that's all about the options we have in terms of tools. There are a lot of options. If you have time, please explore each of them. They are very useful. If you click on share, so basically there is an option that you can share this presentation, you can collaborate, and by clicking on export, you can just export it to PDF, export it to PowerPoint, whatever you want to do. So now let's go back to the presentation. It is almost done. So now it's done. I'll show you slide by slide. This is the first slide, which is global AI revolution, overall market size, evolution timeline, India's AI journey. Oh wow, that looks really nice. Case study, DeepSeek case study, and then you have future of AI in India. It's a good presentation and just given a structure. Basically you can use this to brainstorm and further think whatever you want to include in your slides. So now what I'll do, I will export it, export to PowerPoint. Okay, so now it is being exported. So this is what we have exported from Gamma. So what I want to show you is all of these are editable slides. You can edit the text, whatever you want to do. Just click on enable editing and you can do whatever you want to. So I'll also tell you what are the other things you can do with Gamma. Just now I told you how to make a presentation using one line prompt, and then you can edit that as well. Other thing that you can do is just insert any image or just type a text which is like the broad outline of a PPT because you want to do storylining, etc., and then give it as an input. Then AI can generate your slides, which is similar to one line prompt. The other thing is you can just enhance existing presentation. Sometimes you want to make presentation but you are not sure about the formatting, about the different kind of visuals that you want to use. So you can use this option, which is import file or URL, and you can polish your slides by using this option. This is also a very good option considering you don't want to spend your time formatting your slides. So that's about presentation. Okay, so now I'll tell you how I use AI otherwise. So I use AI to write Excel formulas, and I use AI to make write-ups. And write-ups can be anything which requires text or which requires some kind of research. So I tell Chatgpt to do that for me, and then I finish it, I check the content, and then I use it. So I will tell you how I use Chatgpt to generate Excel formulas. I'll write a prompt which is make an Excel formula for calculating revenue for last 6 months for different companies, use offset function. I will click on enter. Now let's see what happens. So as you can see on the screen, it has given me the formula that I should use, which is offset, count. Explanation is also given. B2 is the starting cell. Count A finds the last 6 months dynamically, and so on. You can read this entire thing, but basically I want to tell you that whenever you are using an Excel and you are not sure which formula to use, you can just simply ask ChatGPT, and it has been very helpful to me. Similarly, you can ask some of the shortcuts while you're using pivots. Just ask, okay, this is what I want to do with my pivot, how to do that. Then that's how I've been learning Excel most of the times. So that's about the Excel part. Now I'll tell you how to make the write-up. So basically this is a prompt which says, I am meeting Kumar Mangalam Birla. Can you please make a brief profile and company details to refer? I'm meeting him as an investor. Please suggest the topics of discussion and questions to ask. So this is like a very brief, rough prompt that I've made. Please excuse me for mistakes here. I just clicked enter. Let me also show you how I use ChatGPT for write-ups. So this is a prompt that I have made. I am meeting Kumar Mangalam Birla. Can you please provide a brief profile and company details? I'm meeting him as an investor. Please suggest topics of discussion and questions to ask. I will click on enter. And now the content is being generated. As you can see, there are web page links which I can click and see the source. It has also suggested me the topics and the questions that I should refer to for the meeting, which is very good. I'm meeting someone in like next 2 hours and I just don't have time to prep. I can just ask ChatGPT or any other AI tool for that matter and get the required information in less time. This is very useful feature and I use that a lot. So that's how I use ChatGPT to help me to write whatever I want to write. I can simply just tell, okay, this is the company. I'm making a deck on this company. Can you give me a broad structure of the deck? And then it would give me the ideas. Okay, these are all the things that you can include, that you can think of including. Other thing that I also do is, let's say if I have written a proper Word doc, I'll just simply copy paste the contents of the doc and ask ChatGPT, can you tell me if there is any typo or a grammatical error in the Word doc. You can find most of the errors with the help of F7 in a Microsoft Word doc, but there are things which you can't detect otherwise. You can just copy paste and just ask, okay, can you highlight any errors? If I want to detect something, then it comes very handy to me. So yeah, these are the three use cases which I have found for myself related to AI, which is your presentation, second is Excel formulas, and third is write-ups. So if you like this video, let me know in the comments, and if you are able to find any further use cases of Gamma or ChatGPT in general, let me know in the comments. This would be very helpful for all of us. Thank you. Bye-bye.